This is a motherfucking E-Ross production.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's Bossboyy, aka Mr. Pro Tools, CEO, High Def Studio, Bossboyy Beatz, Bossboyy Cinemas, man. I'm over here in the Silk. Just got through shooting a video, you know what I'm saying, with Stu. The Truth is back, getting ready to shoot a video with Team Boss, you know what I'm saying. I'm here with my man E-Ross, you know what I'm saying. It's really, man, just, you know what I mean, getting it in. I'm gonna be in a couple days, man, so, you know.
Let me ask you, how you get started doing videos? Man,
really, man, just, you know, I always, you know what I'm saying, I always really just, you know what I'm saying, I always did my own thing. I really didn't have nobody I could depend on to do stuff for me, so, you know, I kind of just got into it that way, shoot my own video tutorials or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know, time went on, I got my video equipment up, you know what I'm saying.
Okay, let me ask you, you remember the first camera you ever had?
I think the first camera I ever had, man, was I think it was a Panasonic mini DV camcorder, and just, man, you know, I started out with that, man. You know, it was just a low budget camera, you know what I'm saying, just something I could, you know what I'm saying, film with. And the more I got into it, you know what I'm saying, I got up with this white cat, and he told me, you know what I'm saying, about filming with like DSLRs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, the high-end models, man. I just went ahead and invested the money in it, and you know, it took off from there, man.
And what about the editing? What would you start editing out?
I started editing, man, with I used some of Pinnacle stuff. I done did some work on Final Cut. What else? Magic's Movie Maker. A number. I mean, Adobe Premiere. I use Sony Vegas on Pro 11 HD now. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I use some of everything just for different purposes. So, you know what I'm saying? If I'm needing something extra that one ain't got, you know, I use another program or whatever. So, you know.
What about the what kind of camera you shoot with now?
Man, I'm shooting with a Canon 60D, Canon Mark 5. You know what I'm saying? Lenses, it just varies. It go from prime lenses up to like the USM automatic focusing lenses. So just depending on what type of look I'm going. Mississippi music, as of right now, as far as coming up, it's really hard to say. I mean, it's a number of artists, man, that I know I done did work for. I mean, I throw a couple names out there, Stu Gotti, Team Varsity, A.B. Easy, Killer Count Boys, Detroit Black, SD, Private D, Sniper, Lil Woody. I mean, man, it's a number of artists, man, that, I mean, that's out here doing it. It just really, man, it gonna take everybody to come together. You know what I'm saying? Like Meridian, Mississippi, that's my hometown. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I rep it. You know what I'm saying? It's where I'm from, it's where I was born. You know what I'm saying? Right there at Matterhurst. You know what I'm saying? If anybody knew about Matterhurst Hospital from back in the day, you know what I'm saying? That's where I was born at. You know what I mean? So, just like I said, man, it really gonna take, you know what I'm saying, everybody to come together to really get the city popping, man. You know what I'm saying? Get this whole area moving. You know what I'm saying, the way it's supposed to be moving, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I had to leave, you know what I'm saying, and go back to Georgia, you know what I'm saying, but that was, you know what I'm saying, personal reasons dealing with my family. But, I mean, I got a lot of stuff kind of in motion here when I was here, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people respect my grind, my work ethics, you know what I'm saying, and, I mean, I still twerk with a lot of artists here. But, I mean, man, the possibility of anything popping off around him, man, is real strong. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, still, out of them names I named, they still pushing hard. So, I mean, I wouldn't expect for them to give up. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's just really, man, like I said, that's the overall focus at the end of the day. You know
Okay, let me ask you. Okay. You mentioned some name, whatever. So what's your opinion about, like, you know what I'm saying, Big Crit and all them and stuff like that or whatever? You think he going?
I mean, Big Crit, man, he did something, man, that a lot of people around him didn't expect him to do. I mean, everybody watched his movement, you know what I'm saying, from him just traveling different places, doing mixtapes, and you know what I'm saying, twerking with a lot of different DJs, man. And I mean, that's what it takes. I mean, you got to be able to navigate, you know what I'm saying, and you can't narrow, you can't, you know what I'm saying, narrow your options down, you know what I'm saying, because if you can't make moves, then you narrow yourself to what can happen for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out, you gotta network. And I mean, that's what it takes at the end of the day. You can have a hot song, you can have a hot mixtape, a hot album, but I mean, if you ain't getting it out there and getting it to the people that can make something happen for you and getting it in the hands of people that know what to do with it, then I mean, it ain't gonna do what it's supposed to.
Okay, let me ask you, what's in your eyes, what you think the formula is on getting it out there? You know what I'm saying? Like if you got
outside of the studio.
Outside the studio, let's say you got a beat, something like that. I mean, you got a hot song, whatever. What's the next step that you in your mind?
The next step is really whatever market you in. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your area you in, capitalize off of that area. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists don't want to give away stuff. You know what I'm saying? And like that's my theory. Like if I was a rapper and I had a hot song, that's not the only hot song you're gonna ever make. You know what I'm saying? So, in saying that, take that one song, or if you want to take that one song and maybe a couple of snippets of other songs, go get it pressed up professionally and get you about 5,000 copies done and give them away. Because if I don't know you and I grind, you know what I'm saying, and I ain't in the industry yet, a lot of people feel like I am, you know what I'm saying? I mean, whether I am or not, don't matter to me, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if I don't know about you, then don't nobody else know about you. So, in saying that, why would I buy your CD and I don't know nothing about you? I don't know nothing about your grind, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no buzz, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's with any artist, I mean, that's with anybody.
That's the number one, really, that's the number one word, buzz.
That's the number one word.
How you feel like you get, what's the formula on the buzz?
Promotion. Promote. That's it. I mean, it ain't no other way around it. You can't get a buzz if you don't get out there and put your name out there. You know what I'm saying? You got to market your brand. That's your overall target right there. Marketing your brand, marketing your name. So, I mean, a lot of people think it's a lot to it, man. That's the formula right there. It's right there in front of you, and I mean, you just got to take advantage of it.
Okay. As far as like the video game, whatever, you know what I'm saying? What's your goals, just in general, with being a director?
I mean, really, I really don't have any goals as far as video. I mean, it's just something. It's a skill I picked up, something I do on the side. You know what I'm saying? I love doing it. I have fun with it, and I mean that's the reason why I do music. Period. Is money ain't even the object of why I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, I mean I would be charging way more than what I charge to do videos, to record, mix, master, graphic work. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I mean at the end of the day, man, I have fun at what I do. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm able to produce results that I am, because I have fun with it. It's fun for me. You know what I'm saying? You take the fun out of it, you can't focus. You know what I'm saying? You can't focus. You know what I mean? And that's with anything. If you're a basketball player, or a musician, or a painter, or a photographer, if you can't have fun with what you do, then eventually you're going to fall out of love with it, and you ain't going to grind as hard at it. You ain't gonna learn everything about that skill that you need to learn in order to perfect it and make it work for you. You know what I'm saying? And instill a mark in the game to where people know your work. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know you got an official stamp, when people know your work. You know what I'm saying? People know, a lot of people that don't know me, but they know that Bossboyy Beatz tag. they hear that Bossboyy beat tag on the beat or on the radio, on the song or something, they automatically know who done produced the track. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it's about. You got to get your brand to the point where whether people know who you are or not, they done heard about you. And if they hear the name, they automatically know where the work came. It's important to me because my YouTube channel,
which is
youtube.com/Bossboyy Beatz, and that's boss with 2 S's, boy with 2 Y's, and Beats with a Z, not a S. Views are important to me because, I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to help artists get their name out there. So, you know, I got a big buzz when it comes to YouTube, promoting on Facebook, Twitter. So a lot of views that different artists get from videos, from their videos posted on my channel, comes from my subscribers as well as their fans as well. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's really when I post it to my channel, it's a look for everybody. You know what I'm saying? From every different angle of every different market that I work with. So like I said, views are important. I mean, they're important to the artists. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I give different artists different angles, you know what I'm saying, on how to promote themselves in order to get their views.